Alright, here's question 5 on exam 2. So here we go. So 5 says that a steel ball weighing 64 pounds. So then if it's 64 pounds, the mass is going to be 64 divided by gravity, so 32. So the mass is going to be 2 slugs. Then it's attached to a spring that stretches 3 feet from its natural length. So f of x, Hooke's law, is kx. F of x is the mass, so 2k, the displacement, 3 feet. So 2/3 is k. Now, it's initially released from rest at a point 6 inches above the equilibrium position. Find the equation of motion x of t. So, to find the equation of motion, I need to know w squared, which is k over m. And I know k is 2/3 and m is 2. So w squared is 1/3. And I know my dE is going to be x squared plus w squared x. So 1/3 x equals 0. And I know that the solution to the dE is going to be x sub c of t equals c1 cosine of w. So actually, I need to go ahead and find w real quick. Well, if w squared is 1/3, I'll just do it right here. W equals 1 over square root 3. 1 over square root 3x plus c2 sine 1 over square root 3x. And my initial conditions, we'll go back and it says initially the ball is released at rest from a point 9 inches above the equilibrium position. So x sub 0 equal to -9, since up is negative, and it was from rest, so x prime of 0 is 0. And so I'm going to need the derivative of this position function. So the derivative of that of c1 cosine 1 over square root 3x is negative 1 over square root 3 c1 sine of 1 over square root 3x plus the derivative of this is going to be 1 over square root 3 sine 2 cosine of 1 over square root 3x. Now I'll go ahead and plug in the initial conditions. -9. So -9 equals c1 cosine. All this is just going to simplify to 0. So 0 plus c2 sine 0. And so -9 is equal to c1, because this becomes 0 times 0, 0, 1. And then x prime of 0 is 0. So 0 equals -1 over square root 3 c1 sine 0 plus 1 over square root 3 c2 cosine 0. It's going to be 0. So 0 equals 1 over square root 3 cos C2 times square root 3 times root 3, 0 equals C2. And so the equation of motion, x of t, is just going to be 1. Oh, I was copying the derivative for a moment there. Is going to be -9 cosine 1 over square root 3x. And C2 is 0, so it's going to be 0. So my answer is just this. And there we go. I'll show you it all just in case my camera chip was sloppy.